Hello, everyone, and welcome to a bonus episode of Vulnerability Time. I am your host and published author and PhD student Josias. Folks, as you can tell, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, spiritually, and it's weird. It's spiritually. It's like something in my heart is very sunk. Saying something, and I just can't explain it. I know what triggered it, but this is kind of like a really different type of storm that I don't think I've experienced ever. So, guess we're gonna talk to therapist about that, right? Because I don't know what the heck is going on inside internally, and it's like I can feel the sensation too. It's like it's in the middle of my chest and to my heart, and it's like a emotional, spiritual, energetic sensation just right there. And I know that, we can feel, emotions in different parts of our body. Fun fact. But this does, I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like. This does not feel like that. This feels like something spiritual, and I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know what more else to say about it yet, because I don't know. This is new to me. But that's not what I was going to talk about today. But in the the frame of vulnerability, in the theme of vulnerability time, I was like, let me share that. So let's alchemize a little bit, right? So something I wanted to share. This is gonna be a short episode, but maybe this can help you as it has helped me, or help you even more than it has helped me. Because this thing is still helping me, what I'm about to share with you, and it is that. What if the journey is the destination? What if there is no end point? What if it's just all process, all experience? Because you see, once you get that thing that you've been asking for, life still goes on. You still experience. What if? So that leads me to, what if the journey is the destination? I don't know what that means to you, and I'm still figuring out what that means to me, but it resonated with me. It helped me to further lay down and relinquish, and continue to relinquish and lay down any control or expectations that I have. And to just let things flow. Yeah. And then also, the other thing is, give me like 10 seconds. Let me see if I can remember it. It was on the tip of my tongue. Actually, it wasn't on the tip of my tongue. It was like right in the middle of my tongue. But give me 1 second. Let me figure it out. What I was going to say. Y'all know I do this a lot. Oh, well, I can't remember what I was going to say, but let me just let it flow. Let me just let it, let it experience, right? Let me just experience forgetting, as that's part of the human experience, right? So I'm just gonna, be okay with that. I am okay with just experiencing forgetting. But yeah, let's talk a little bit more about the journey being the destination. And if what I was talking about, what I wanted to also add, if that comes up back up in my mind, I'll share it. But if not, that's okay as well. That's okay too. So I want to know, I want you to sit with yourself or your therapist or your friends. If this resonates with you, ask yourself why. Try to investigate why it resonates, right? Why does it resonate? I'll say it again. What if the journey is the destination? What if it is? What if it's exclusive, together and not inclusive? What if these things merge? What if they go together? What if the journey was the destination the whole time and the destination was the journey? They're all the same. What if they're just all the same? What if the journey is literally the destination? Sure, you're gonna get what you've worked for, what you've prayed for, what you've manifested for. You're gonna get that. But don't forget your journey. When you reach your defined destination, know that it is still the journey. And so all the lessons or all the ups and the downs, especially the ups, enjoy those moments while you're on your way to getting what you want, to reaching the destination that you have set for yourself, right? And then ask yourself also, and that maybe this won't be for everyone, but I had to ask myself, how about this? Why do I even have a destination? Why can't I just have the journey? So that way I'll be able to experience and appreciate the present moment so much more, and not be so focused on tomorrow and next week. I'm not saying necessarily that's a bad thing, but for me, I do it in an unhealthy way. Like, I can focus on, or I've done it, yeah, like I can focus so much on tomorrow and next week that I completely forget about today. Right? Like, I will completely forget about today and not appreciate, the small acts of kindness, or the little things, or, just the experience, right? Because the journey is, and now if we're talking about them separately, the journey is just as important, if not more important, than the destination. See, the journey is where we find things, where we learn things. That the destination is just a point. Can't always teach us. Now, we can enjoy it. We can enjoy the destination. We can celebrate it. But it's just that moment, right? What about the whole journey before and after that has taught us, that has shaped us, that has molded us, right? And what if they're not separate? What if we don't need a destination? What if we just need the journey? What if the journey is literally the destination? What if? I'm just asking, what if? This may not be, may not be relevant for you, and that's okay. But for the ones it resonates with, let's sit with this question and ask ourselves, right? Ask ourselves, what does this mean? And I'm still figuring it out. So when I figure it out figure out more and learn more about why it resonates so deeply with me, why in this moment, in this time, in this season of my life, does this resonate? Because if someone would have told me this last year, it wouldn't have resonated with me. Why this season does it resonate so deeply? Why do I feel so enlightened? So much so by this. In this season, it's for a reason, and I'm gonna figure out why. I'm gonna learn why. I'm assuming that the way my life has been going, or what's maybe something in the future, this is gonna become even more important. It's gonna be what I needed to hear. It's gonna be an aha moment, right? So yes. Have you ever, and before I end the episode, have you ever had, let's say, some wise words or a thought-provoking thing just be told to you, or your spirit just tells it to you, or someone tells it to you, whatever, Have you ever like had that and it just resonated with you, but like if it was told to you a year or two or three ago, it wouldn't resonate? Or have you ever had something told to you like 2, 3 years ago that didn't resonate, but now it's resonating with you? Now it's relevant in your life. It's like a seed was planted and now the fruit has grown, right? Now you needed to hear it. Now it helps you get through, or now it just helps you, makes you smile. Folks, that is proof that you are evolving, that you are growing, that you are healing, that you are learning, that you are human, right? So, um, give yourself a pat on the back. You've overcome 100% of the bad days that have came your way. You've overcome them. I don't know what overcoming looks like for you, but I know for me, overcoming doesn't always feel or look like what I think overcoming for me should look like. I don't think overcoming for me should look like a relapse, but guess what? I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still thriving. I'm still succeeding. I'm still recovering. I got back up. Even though I fell 7 times, I got back up 7 times. I got back up 8 times, and I'll get back up a 9th time if I need to. So folks, I say that to also encourage us all. You've overcome 100% of the bad days that have came against you. Whether you came out with bruises, because that's kind of like a boxing match. You can win the match, doesn't mean you don't have a broken nose and now you got to heal and recover from it, right? Just know that I'm proud of you. If no one has told you today, tomorrow, or yesterday that they are proud of you and that you are worthy and deserving of every good thing, even if you don't feel it, allow me to be the first to tell you. And I want you to allow yourself to be the second. If you like me back then, I needed permission to say good things about myself because I thought it was arrogant. I give you permission. It's not arrogant. Because there are days where we need to hear things that no one's going to tell us, but we can tell us. We can tell us. We can tell ourselves. So please, tell yourself that you have overcome 100% of the bad days. Tears, screaming, crying, smile, sadness, whatever. Faking the smile. Just, I don't know what it looks like for you, but I know that you listening are worthy, important. If you weren't, you would have never been created to begin with. You matter. Please tell yourself that as well. And receive what I'm saying, even though you may not feel it or it may be uncomfortable to receive. Something that I've done was when someone said something good about me, even though I didn't believe it and it was uncomfortable to take a compliment, I would just say to myself, you know what? I received that. I would just say in my head until I got the courage to say it out loud and just say, you know what, I received that. Even though I don't believe it in the moment or don't feel like it in the moment, just say you receive it, because your brain is gonna receive what they said before your body has. Okay, so yes, at least get it in you, at least get the good stuff in you, right? And then slowly over time, slowly or quickly, you'll start to receive it fully and more. This has been a bonus episode of Vulnerability Time. I am your host, published author, PhD student, Josias Abriel. It's been wonderful to have this experience with you all. Thank you. Oh yeah, and stay tuned for season 10 coming out this summer 2026. All right, bye folks.